This is a good start. The game hasn't crashed. Beautiful. Right, so we just got to finish off that bit. I think some builders should be making their way toward it. Looks like it. Who are you, sir? Oh, no, you're going the other way. Sniper, what are you doing? Raw stone. Okay, you're filling out just random holes. Now, we'll just make sure that the underlayer here for our stone is also good. It looks like it. We'll go very slowly as well. I usually do this quite quickly. I usually just do a quick scan, but this is important. This is very important. Now, things may have spawned, so I have to double check that in a minute. What the hell's going on here? Bit of a random bug. Okay. I won't worry about it. No matter what I do, it just look like that. Oh, there we go. Culprit. We go to stone that, right? Stone that hole. Thank you very much. That's looking good. Full circle. There we go. So it looks like we have pretty much done a pretty good job there. And we want to make sure that no one is really inside this area. Oh, we've got an area right there that we've missed out on. I'm about to sneeze, I might add, so prepare yourselves. Oh, I'm just... Okay. I sneezed on my shoulder. It wasn't loud. Very nice. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got to... I don't want to mine that up, because it's really difficult to go back and forth. In fact, no, we don't want to mine it up anyway, because we still got to get these walls done. See, always thinking. Always thinking. Ah, there we go. That bit's done. Is there actually water on that bottom layer? It looks a bit weird. No, yeah, there is. I guess because I haven't seen deep water in so long, it just looks weird to me. Good to see, though. That's why I wanted to be one deep, because there you don't really get to see you don't get to see the materials at the bottom. So it definitely makes it look like it's pretty deep. Or at least deeper than it actually is. Is that mithril? Oh wow, there's mithril ore literally right there. This entire game, we'll just be missing out the mithril ore that has been staring in our face. Like, oh, what's mithril ore look like meanwhile? You only have to be level 10 as well, which isn't very high. When you think about it. Like, if we go to our miners right here, like, look at this. Actually, no, that's not amazing. Like, they've been doing mining for ages right now. Efrail's only level 20 because he's been doing it since the start. I think that's good. So we've just got our dam right there holding it off. This area is completely built up. So we'll go ahead and block it off. Well, mine it out. And that should be good to go. Oh, here we go. The miners are marching out. That's like a image worthy. Look at that. I love taking my screenshots. Also, I should take a screenshot of that dam, like going down the tunnel. Oh, yeah, that looks awesome. Oh. Beautiful. Do one right here as well. Loving my screenshots. It's going to look weird, actually, with the blue pole in the sky there. Oh, the sun really does move around weirdly when you're speeding up around there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not even the sun. It's probably a different sort of very, very powerful ball of fire. Right. There's a spider right there, which means spiders may have spawned. That's a good point. I didn't actually check if any enemies spawned. But it looks like they were spiders, so I'm not too sure I'd worry. I'm not going to worry too much. Spiders are incredibly easy to deal with, which is great, I might add. It's definitely the mob type that I don't mind having a war against. Unless they have a bunch of matriarchs. Because then it would be really hard to actually bug them out if there's a bunch of them. Also having more guards would be great. I'm looking forward to having like 3 or maybe like 2 guards per castle gate entrance. Oh, I like the idea of that. Like some archers as well. Probably have like... Oh no, do we want 1 per? Not really. The archers will be useless up here. They won't be able to fire. The ballista will be great though. So we'll have someone in the ballista all the time. Or at least maybe we'll get a rotation going on. So I think that area's all good to go. So what we'll do is we'll go over to our miners and we'll set up, well, at least try and get ourselves a neat sort of, oh, we just get that done. We'll try and get ourselves a neat pattern for our, we have a lot of builders, 23 people, so good. We'll try and make a neat pattern for our walls. So if we just pause right here, go to walls, castle brick. Now we're going to use the trim. The pole and the trim look exactly the same, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I think we're just going to go up like that, and then maybe poke one out a little bit there. Poke one out there. Put one right here. One right here. It's sort of quite easy to do. Really. And then at these, it just sort of stops about that point. Merv has just, Merv has defecated. How dare you? He doesn't learn. You can hear him like, what? What do I do? Actually, more like, sounds like he's panicking. There we go. That's a very, interesting one you've done there, Merv. I think you need to, I need to change your water bottle. Oh no, it looks good from here. Right, anyway. We were continuing with the interesting trim design that we're having right here. So we got the 4 and this bit. So I'm thinking like we can put one right here and one right here. And then we can have another one right there. I think that looks pretty good. I think that will start looking pretty good after a little while. Unfortunately, they can only build 3 up. We all know this. So it's going to be very hard for us to actually get this sorted out. But they seem to be fairly close to one another that we might not have too many issues. Obviously, we can just sort of mine up a little bit up here. They could probably build like 1 block down from this area. So really, this is going to be a little bit of a pain in our ass. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Put your feet up. Alright, so when there's 3, we always sort of put it in the middle. When there's 2, it'll be at the edge, where it's facing outward. And when there's 1, we'll try and calculate it so that it looks good. Basically. We've already got it going on in these castles, as you can see, these sort of towers. So we don't need to do any more around this area. This bit, we don't actually have some sort of design going on. And I don't think I want there to be one. So I think I'm going to leave that the way it is. We'll continue with our design right here. Now we really should be getting them to build. Like, since we already have a design going on, I think that's going to look pretty good after a little while. Now, it's meant to sort of be sticking out a little bit, and it will eventually be a bit higher, like, as the castle wall in the inside area is going to be about 4 blocks high. But what it's meant to do is it's meant to pop out, similar to how these towers are working. Like, the wall is meant to pop out going forward, if that makes sense. As an example, this will be like the walking area, and then this will be where the crenellation is. Oh, if I just get rid of that. So that's the crenellation, as you can see. It's popping out a little bit. So that it's meant to sort of go along the entire trim of the castle. Well, add some sort of trim at the top. And these sort of castle brick pillars that we have right here is meant to look like it's keeping it stabilized, but it's also meant to act as some sort of a neat architectural piece. Now this one right here is going to be quite interesting to do. To the point where I don't think I need to do much. I could put one right here. And then one right there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I think I'd stick with that. I'll do the same on this side so I don't forget. Because I will probably end up forgetting. So it was like this, yeah. I guess we'll go a little bit higher there. This is 4 up, actually. So, yeah, that's the perfect height. We'll work on that later. Later. And this bit should be poking out here. There we are. Now, I think... What did I do here? I believe it was just the 4 in the middle. Oh, well, the 2 in the middle there. Yep, it is. Lovely. And then sticking out here. And then the middle. And then this bit. Just double check that's right. Yep, that's correct. Correctus. And then it's just this bit. And this bit. You can probably hear me just like clicking my arrow keys as I do this. Just spamming them arrow keys. Don't you worry. So that looks pretty good, I would say, on the back there. Now, we still need to do it on this side, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'm thinking this is going to be a neat design, though. So I'm going to say, just go ahead and build it while I also continue to set up on these areas right here. Now, we do have a bunch of builders, but I'm not sure if we have all the hammers in the world, so we should go ahead and make a few more. Yep, all the hammer tools have been taken, so we'll make like 10 more hammers. Right there, and we'll just move it to the top. And we'll go ahead, go back to construction. I just got rid of it there, but that's fine. There we are. This is just to sort of add a little bit extra to the wall, because it looks quite dull otherwise. Just sort of like a flat surface. You want to add a little bit more there. Similar to what we did with the walls on Season 2. Don't know why I had to think about that. Like, Season 2. I mean, we didn't do anything on Season 1, really, before we got, like, owned by the Matriarch or something like that. What happened on Season 1? It's a complete, sort of, like, Islay, I believe, was the original. And we've, like, mostly forgot about that story, and it's been Islay. So, really, it's just never been Islay's now. Ismay's, that is. It's always been about Islay. She's done a much better job, I would say. A much better job, I would say, Islay. Yeah. Oh, that's wrong. Completely wrong. You fucked it up. There we are. So it's going to take a little while. We do have all the stone, I believe, to sort that out. Oh, that's going to look really good, that bit. If it keeps popping up. And all these pillars are going to... I wonder if we should have some extra sort of middle parts that are going to make it look quite interesting. If we do something like that... Huh? I can't believe I just did that. We'll need some timber because we're going to make some scaffolding. We'll make sure they get all this set up first. Since there's quite a lot to do. I'm wondering if we have all the stone required, actually. I always try and get about 2,000 stone before I start. But it never ends up being enough. And we still need to get sort of the fieldstone trim around here, so it's going to be quite hard to do. Now, around the fieldstone trim, if I just make an example right here. So we'll have the trim go along like this, just along the edge of our moat. And what we'll also have is around it, we're going to have a cobblestone path. It's just going to be sort of like a neat... That's deleted some of the stuff that I wanted to be built. It's going to have a sort of just a neat path around the entire castle that's going to sort of spread it out a little bit from any buildings that I might accidentally want to place down. So it adds a sort of a barrier to any of the Commonwealth. Any of the Commonwealth. Not the right context there, but it's fine. Now if we just zoom down right here, just double check that we're not getting attacked. It looks like an arena from here. It's great. Also looks like an alien probe kind of thing going on, like with the... well, it looks like an alien maybe, or a robot right there. You got or a face mask. There's a lot of things it could really be. We've got some ears going on. Some weird ears. Or maybe here it looks like some sort of a creature from Spore. Well, a creature, a cell, I guess. I don't think we got anything but spiders attacking us at the moment. Which is pretty great. That tree's there for some reason, but I imagine the lumberjack's working at it. Nope, he's not. Oh, the game just paused. A merchant is arriving. Okay, probably just because the merchant arrived. Had to spawn that guy in. That's pretty good. We don't really need to buy anything from the merchant. To my knowledge. Anymore, anyway. I've got rid of purchasing seeds, so... I'm not too sure they can actually build on those bits just yet, because there's no way to get up. Oh no, there is right here, so they might try and build those first, hopefully. Anyway, they can't get up on... Oh no, they can from that bit. So if we do the same on this side, just to help them build the first layer, hopefully they build like 2 layers, but they probably won't. They probably won't. No bother. Don't bother about it. Just throw ourselves off the bridge, fuck it. We're done. Get out of here. Right, put the grass right there. Actually get on... Yeah, okay, they got paths right there. Forgot about that. Do we need more hammers? Yeah, not really. We got 4 on us. Right, our tools is going to be filled up as soon as we hand all of them back in. Why have you missed that area? No reason. We just have. There we go. Alright then. There's a few pieces. Like, there's nothing going on there. And there's nothing going on there again. So I think we go ahead and add sort of just 1 in the middle. There we go. Or... No, I think we can still do the 2. There we go. I know it costs more stone, but I think it'll look better. Actually, no, it won't. No, it'll look weird. I just realised it will, we'll just have the 1 in the middle. It'll look like a block again, though, but oh well. Oh well, fuck it. Oh well, F it, I mean. So they're going to get these top layers done or not? Because they can do it. Well, I'm pretty sure anyway. I guess they want to get these bottom layers done first. Taking a priority in them. There we are. That looks really weird. Interesting connector going on right there. Looks nice. I think it does work out. I was echoing my water bottle right there. Quite amusing. So now they've left those areas. They're still working at it. The builders are now sort of throwing their tools away, I think. Or maybe he broke his tool. He broke his tool. He broke his tool. Oh no. Oh bad. That's not very good at all. Also, we need to make some more timber. We have quite a few logs, so I'll make like 200. There we are. We'll just get a carpenter. I think Cakeling is our designated carpenter. So we'll go ahead and find him. Well, we'll find the carpenter anyway. Yep, there we go. Cakeling carpenter. Beautiful. He was doing some building, but it's fine. He was only level 4. So we've got quite a lot left to do. As you can see. Now, we want to sort of try and fill out some of the areas that don't require us to go too far. Bit awkward to do, really. So if we go to utilities and scaffolding, right here, and we'll just do this. So it should be able to get those 2 areas, and then we'll do this. And it should be able to get sort of that last bit. And they'll build 3 up, and then we might sort of, I don't know, actually. Let's start that again, actually. Yeah. Let's start that again, because I want to be able to build 4 up, so if we, there we go. And then we'll build 2 up here, and there we go. So it should be 4 up, because then it should be able to just build up the 2 extra layers if we mine out some of these blocks. So these 3 should be good. This one's unfortunately going to be a bit of a kerfuffle to deal with, but hopefully from that angle they should be able to deal with it. It's going to use up a lot of our wood, though, unfortunately, to get all this done. I really wish I got it done before, but I just didn't think about it. You never know, we could just leave it like that. That might look pretty good, but I don't think it will, so it's going to take them a little while to get this sorted out, since they only have the one way to get down. Still. There we are. At least it looks good. I'm not going to lie. Like, you know, construction has taken place. It's very good to see. We want the 4th block to be... Actually, no, we want the 3rd block to be there so we can get those 2. There we go. And then we'll have 4 there and 4 there. And I should be able to build 4 of them there. Right here, the 4 can go here. Don't want to use up too much by adding unnecessary spaces. Since we don't have all the wood in the world, unfortunately. So all of these ones should be good to go. We're just doing it a layer at a time at the moment. We do the same here, just the 3 up. And then we can get the 4 and the 4 done. It saves us a little bit of extra wood by just doing that. So this one, okay, so they're all good. So now it's just the same here with these 2. There we are, beautiful. Right, okay. Let's see. So they got that bit, which is good to see. So it is working the way that it was intended to work. So like I said, they should be able to build, there should be 2 more blocks left out. Oh no, there won't be. That's actually really good then. There's just the 1 block, since that's free up that bit there. I imagine in some of them it will be 2 blocks left, but we'll be able to work around those. So that's good to see. All of this is going to be done. We do need a little bit more timber. I do believe it's timber to make this. Yeah, it's timber to make this scaffolding. It's really cheap. Very nice. Starting to come together. So we've still got this bit to do. I'm just sort of sorting out this side first. We'll be able to get rid of the scaffolding real easy as well. Very easily, so not a problem. Who is this? Okay, I really was hoping it was Neria there. That would have been very funny. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, I believe Usk is now a very high level infantry. 13. Not captain level just yet there, Usk, but nearly there. Level 20 is the desired level for captain. And then you can just say engage whatever you want. Engage. Oh, grey. Hot. Really hot. Scalding hot. Data! Anyway. Enough with the tropes. So yeah, these bits on this side anyway are going to be done by the time we start working on this side. So we should go ahead and do that. If we just go 4 up. There we are. 2 here. We've got like a cool system going on. We know how to use up our wood efficiently. Even though the efficiency is it's quite minuscule when you think about it, really. Oh, want to be careful. Don't want to crash. Oh, I filled up that side. I didn't want to do that. There we are. If we just do the one right here. So the 4 should connect to those 2. And then with this bit, we'll do 3 up. There we are. Just getting the sides 1 at a time, because otherwise it will take a long time. Well, otherwise we might start to hate it, and then if they've already done all like the stuff, then it would be quite annoying. I quite like it though myself. I think it's a nice addition. It's going to look even better though, I feel, when we actually have the underlying layer. So I'm looking forward to when that's actually going to be completed. Which should be soon. It's definitely going to add to the walls though. I'm still wondering what the outside wall should really be, because I'm still thinking a mix of wood and stone. Sort of mainly wood, and then there's sort of a lot of stone there, but it acts as more of a reinforcement. So it'll be sort of sticking out mostly, but not necessarily part of the actual wall itself. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we can do. Just double check on the enemies right here. I've been surprise attacked a few times when concentrating on building the actual establishment. Build the establishment and then knock it down. Right, so we just got this last area right here. So those 2 are good, those 2 are good. These 2 are good, these 2 are good, these 2. Okay, so it's just this last one. There we are. That'll be 4 up from there. So we should be able to get that bit done, and then we'll get the longer parts done with. We really could just like build it a little bit up and then just go along, but I'm not too sure if that would make it any better. Mostly there. Now we can get rid of some of these now, actually. There we are. Now we can get rid of these. Beautiful. And now we'll be able to see what it actually is going to look like. Well, not the wall, because it's not essentially it's not actually done, but nearly there. So look at that. I think it looks pretty good myself. Obviously, right now it may look a little bit strange, but that's because there's no blocks underneath it yet. What we can do, however, since we have quite a lot of stone, is if we go to... Actually, no, not just yet, because... Actually, no, I think we would start at a sort of the 3 block mark. We've got to make sure the walls are actually leveled first before we start building the actual wall. Because I want to make sure that we can actually access the walls via these towers and this sort of big one right here. I'm pretty sure these ones we won't be able to, but we'll see what happens. If not, we can just easily make a stairway. They're very small, so I'm not too bothered about it. Of course, we'll have to try and build the stairway around the fact that we have a castle that's already being designed. Right, so that bit's done. This bit is nearly fully constructed. We just got sort of these 1 block areas, so we can get rid of this one now. There we are, beautiful. That bit's done. This bit is also done. There we are. That bit's not done just yet. But that is because that's going 3 blocks up. So these are the ones that we're going to have a few problems with. If we just mine out this. We need to get ourselves a miner. Who's sleeping? Slay Wolf, be a miner, please. Slay Wolf was part of the live stream the other day. There we are. If you just get sort of that bit done, it should be good. So we'll just mine out this. This one's still got a little bit of extra work to be done. If you want to go up there and actually do your job. What have you got on you? You've got brick on you, but you're just sort of like, nah. I don't want to do it. It's not in me. Right, so what I also do We have 187 timber, so we definitely will have enough for the rest of this utility. No, most interesting thing you've ever seen. I know, don't you worry about it. But it has to be done. There we are, beautiful. Do we want to do... No, that's actually wrong. There we go. We want it to be like this. There we go, that's right. Oh, crap. I mean, oh no. There we go, that bit's being constructed. We've got the fours right here. The fours. Out now. It's not out now, by the way. It's... Well, I mean, it's just not. I mean, I was lying to you, yes. So we got this bit as well. I'm trying to do it so I don't have to keep moving my hand around so that to get all these extra sort of little bits done. So we got sort of this bit here. So we got these two bits, these two extra bits, and now these ones. There we are. So we got those two. Oh. Oh dear. There we are. Those two that are good as well. It's very dark right now, but the light, I should increase the brightness in post, so you should be able to see everything. More so than me, anyway. There we are, beautiful. That was a close one. He nearly built the parts I didn't want him to. As for this side, it's taken a little while because it is stone, but oh no, I thought there was still stone there. Okay, apparently they're doing a good job. So they should be able to finish off those last extra sort of areas right here. So if we just mine these bits up. There we are. Beautiful. Well, we'll go back over here. And continue with the construction. Still got quite a lot of timber, so I think we have just enough. More so, maybe. To actually accomplish this build. There we are. I'm very excited, though. Very excited. I'm very excited because we're nearly there. Okay, hopefully it'll be daytime when we do it. I'll probably make it so that it will definitely be daytime when we actually flood the actual area here. Oh, I'm very excited. Looking forward to it. Right, so this area should be completely good to go now when it comes to construction, since all of the scaffolding has been placed. If we want to go over here and finish it off. There we are. Can I use the other control shift? No, I can't. It's fine, don't worry about it. I keep telling you not to worry about things. I'm not just sure if something bad's happening. Right, so we got these two. We have these two right here. And those two. Okay, so these two. Beautiful. And then this one. Yeah, okay. It's a good thing this this sort of pattern that we got right here is perfect for our sort of like a one length of scaffolding equals 2 pylons. There we are. Just got that bit done. And again, they're done very quickly as well. It's a good thing we have, how many? Like 23 people? That's fantastic. I'm looking forward to having 40 at some point. Wow. That'd be a lot. Which reminds me, it was day 40. It's now 42. Nearly day 50. See, these live streams are fantastic. And the extra building in that lot is really good. So we would have never gotten this far. Like, I mean, it took us months to get to sort of where we are now. Like, in retrospect to where we were back at day 42 in season 2. And that took about 5 months. So, a long time, yeah. Whereas this, because of the live streams, I mean, basically, we're skipping most of the stuff that you'd rather not see. It's awesome.